Hello, Zubair.
Hi there.
I'm Zach.
Ben I'm Zubair.
Very good. So, let's continue our reading from the Risale-i Nur by Said Nursi.
Yeah.
From his books, The Words, the first word.
Yep.
We are on page 17. We ended with a question last time. Let's continue with the question.
Please.
Okay. So I'll read the question and the answer. Question: we give a price to people who are like tray bearers. So what price does God want? Who is the true owner? First, do we understand the question?
He does not want anything. Does he?
I think you asked the question. Why would God want something? If we understand that God creates everything, that was the question. Why should He even want anything?
Yeah. What can I give to him?
What can I give to Him?
This is $5.
Yeah,
pointless.
Exactly. It's pointless. Good. Very good. It's pointless. So that means, well, He wants something maybe. Let's see what possibly He might want. The answer: yes, the price the true bestower of bounties wants in return for those valuable bounties and goods is three things. One is remembrance, another is thanks, and the other is reflection. Saying in the name of God at the start is remembrance, and all praise be to God at the end is thanks, and perceiving and thinking of those bounties, which are priceless wonders of art, being miracles of power of the unique and eternally besought one and gifts of His mercy, is reflection. However foolish it is to kiss the foot of a lowly man who conveys to us the precious gifts of a king and not to recognize the gift's owner, it is 1,000 times more foolish to praise and love the apparent source of bounties and forget the true bestower of bounties. That's all we'll read for now.
It's cheap.
It sounds cheap.
Yeah.
Like you said, what can we give?
I can't anything.
Well, there are things that we can give, and I think if we look at ourselves, first, remembrance, thanks, and reflection. These three things.
I don't necessarily agree with the word giving, but yes, we can do those things.
What's the word in the Turkish for give? Is it?
It's just doing things. It's not giving. Yeah.
So what can we do instead of what can we give?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a good. Okay, good.
We are giving to people, but what God wants us
to do.
Then.
Okay, that's a good point. So what can we do? We can remember, we can thank, and we can reflect.
Okay.
Good.
What does those things mean?
Well, what do they mean? Think about when you give something to somebody.
Okay, I did.
Okay. What did you give? Describe it real quickly. You gave something to somebody. Just tell me about it.
I give something to somebody as a gift or something else.
Yeah. Tell me an example when you gave a gift to somebody.
A sandwich to you.
This morning.
Yeah.
Okay. You gave me a sandwich this morning.
Yep.
Yeah, and you're happy.
I'm not sure. Yeah, but yeah.
You were happy to give the sandwich to me.
Yeah,
Otherwise
sure.
you wouldn't have given it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Imagine I took that sandwich.
You liked it.
I liked it. And are you happy that I liked it?
Yep.
There's a thing. Mm-hmm. The fact that you're happy that I liked it,
mm-hmm.
and the fact that I liked it, shows I'm thankful to you. Even if I don't say thanks.
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay, so
if I can see it, yes. Then it's fine.
Yes, if you can see that I'm happy with it, I'm happy with the gift you gave, you're happy.
Yep.
It shows that you want me to be thankful.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can see that you're created to want me to be thankful when you give something to me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a heavy sentence, I know, but yes. So there's thanks. So you can see this. What is thanks?
I want to see you be happy.
Okay, so the fact that I am pleased with this gift is a form of thanks.
Yes, sure.
Okay. And that happens at the end after I've eaten it, for example. You see that as I eat it more and more, I become more and more thankful because I become more and more happy.
Yep.
So so there's that. So we can see the thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I might not say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I might not openly say thankful, but if you can see that thankfulness, then you're happy too.
But there has to be, if you become pleased and you towards this pleasement to something else, someone else mm-hmm. other than me, then I won't be happy. So you have to, in the form of being thankful, you have to convey your pleasedness,
thankfulness
to me. Yes. Then that's fine. That's great.
That's the second step. You're right.
Really?
Yeah, that's the I mean, if I don't really care about the sandwich, thanks. If it's if my heart's not in that thanks,
Yep.
then even if I say thank you to you, you gave me the sandwich. Thanks for giving me the sandwich. I hate it.
Yeah.
The fact that I directed it to you doesn't mean anything.
Yes, sure.
Actually, it makes you even more angry.
Yeah.
The fact that I said thank you might make you angry. So that's why it's the second step.
Which one it is?
No, the second step of thanks.
Okay.
So the fact that I'm happy at first with the gift that you gave me is the first step of thanks. The second one is then me saying thank you to you.
Yes, sure.
But for like our children, they're about the same age, 3 years old. When they were younger, when we gave a gift to them, if they were just happy, we didn't expect them to even say thanks.
Yeah, sure.
The fact that they were happy was enough for us.
Yeah,
that was their way of saying thanks. But so we can see that saying thank you is important, and actually being thankful is important.
Yeah.
Not just saying it, but saying it while being thankful. There's one.
Yep.
Then the remembrance.
That kind of closes to what I thought about. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to remember that it's you that gave it to me.
Yeah.
If I think that it's the other friend who was in the car who gave it to us, then it would be.
If you get the sandwich from me and thank to him, well, what are you doing?
Yes, I forgot you and thank somebody else, even though I'm happy with the gift.
Yeah.
Okay, you want me to remember you in that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so there we go. So we have the remembrance. You gave it to me. And so that's why saying thanks to you personally after eating is a remembering too. Remembrance doesn't just happen at the beginning when I say Bismillah.
It's another form of remembering.
Exactly. So remembrance is it starts at the beginning and it continues all the way to the end.
Yeah.
If I just say Bismillah and Alhamdulillah, as we say, it's not that big of an issue if I just say it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we understand
it's just a ritual. It becomes just a ritual.
Exactly. So remembrance and thanks are tied together.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so
the third one. Yeah.
Okay, so the third one is we'll come to that in a second. But so we can see this. So I have to thank you directly. Okay. Otherwise, I forget you. If I thank the sandwich, I love this sandwich. Thank you, sandwich, for being so good.
What a great sandwich you are.
You'd hit me in the head.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. If I said thank you to the other guy in the car for giving me the sandwich, although you gave it, you'd hit me in the head too, even though I like the sandwich. I'm thankful.
Hitting the head sounds good.
Yeah, but I'm thankful.
Yeah.
But I didn't remember you in my thanks.
Yes.
Okay, so they're tied together. So I don't want us to take a secular understanding of remembrance and thanks. They are integrally tied together.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
if you do it secularly, then it becomes, kind of ritual and separated.
Yeah, and it has no meaning, actually. No meaning.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's...
Sandwich example is great.
Good. He really did give me a sandwich this morning. And
he really liked it.
Yes. And I said thank you, and I'll say thank you again to you. And then...
I don't remember that, but yeah, okay.
And the other one is reflection.
The other one in the car?
The other thing that is wanted by the giver of something is reflection.
Okay.
This is the third thing. So when I eat the sandwich, my reflection.
Okay.
So as I'm eating the sandwich, I said I'm getting happier and happier and happier.
Okay.
My needs are being fulfilled, and I'm becoming aware that my needs are being fulfilled.
Okay.
Maybe I might not always do this consciously, but that's why my thankfulness is increasing, because I'm actually reflecting, maybe passively, maybe actively.
Okay.
But as I become happier as I eat, that's a sign that I'm actually reflecting over this. So to increase my thanks, I actually have to reflect. This happens while I'm eating, as I'm observing the different effects that sandwich does to me.
Effects of sandwich?
This is an example. The effects that the sandwich has on me. It makes me full.
Yeah, like this.
Okay, it makes me full. If it's a gift, it's no
tasty.
Problem. The taste is good. It's making me full. It's getting.
It looks great.
It looks great. And you put a pepper in there. I remember you even said it. You said I put a pepper in this because I know you like peppers. That means you remembered me personally.
So it's a better taste, or
And now I see that you're thinking of me personally. That's another reflection. Oh, he put a pepper in here. He knows I like peppers. He knows me. He knows I like peppers. So I'm reflecting. Now that becomes a conscious level of reflection. Once I get to it's a gift. He knows me, And so because he knows me and the fact that I like peppers, you put a pepper in my sandwich.
Yeah.
And so, now that becomes a conscious reflection, not just a passive reflection. It becomes active there.
So,
And you're happier, the higher level of reflection I do,
going through all these steps is...
the happier you are when I thank you.
It just enriches the thankfulness and remembrance.
Exactly. Think about this. I talked about the sandwich right now. How much valuable is the fact that you gave that sandwich to me now?
Yeah, I'm going to bring a lot of sandwiches to you next time.
There you go. So, okay, so this is in our everyday life.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is for us to be able to understand
The mechanism
in general. Otherwise, if we just leave it at this, it's not enough.
Yeah, well...
Because really, you didn't create the sandwich.
Yeah, I didn't.
You didn't create
The pepper.
the pepper. You didn't create the desire to want to give it to me.
Yep.
Or anything else in this whole mechanism.
Or I didn't invent it or created the mechanism, the sandwich that feeds you.
And you didn't create the opportunity for in order to give me the sandwich. The time the fact that we came together this morning, you didn't create that. All the different causes for that to happen.
Yeah.
So since you didn't, if I just leave it at you, it's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Who do I actually thank for all of these things together?
Originally, yeah.
Yes.
To God.
Yes. I show my thanks to Him by saying thank you to you.
And remember Him all the time.
Yes, exactly. If I remember that.
Wow, God is feeding me through Zubair.
Yes.
For example.
Just like
and
Zubair,
through the sandwich.
Yes, just like Zubair fed me through this sandwich, God is feeding me through Zubair. And all these other interactions that happen at the same time. And He's doing it in such a way. He knows I like pepper, so He let Zubair know that Zach likes peppers.
Yeah.
So, there you go. So what does God want us to do? We can see it in our own creation.
Thankfulness, remembrance,
and reflection.
And reflection.
And not to separate these one from the other.
By a secular approach.
Exactly, which is something that we often do in our daily lives. We're not going to go into that one. So, just to reread the last part real quickly, the one sentence that was striking for me, I want to emphasize it, and then we'll end it.
Okay.
So, what does reflection mean? Because this is the part that we often have the most trouble in doing, because it is one that requires us to be conscious and make a conscious effort to do. So when I get a gift, and whatever level you understand gift by, if I understand it from the sandwich or Zubair himself as a gift to me, then how do I need to do it? Look at it. I need to perceive and think of those bounties, which are priceless wonders of art. I need to see it as a wonder of art.
Yeah.
Okay, the fact that this happened is a wonder. It's a miracle.
Yeah.
First. It being a miracle of power. There you go. Being a miracle of power and a wonder of art.
Even the pepper itself is being a miracle of art. Because for a pepper to exist, the whole universe is required.
And for me to like it.
Yep.
Is another level. I mean, we can keep going on different levels with this.
Yeah.
So we'll cut it short there. So I have to see it as a miracle of power, a wonder of art, of the unique and eternally besought one. I think it's Ehad Samad.
Yeah, Ehad and Samad.
Ehad was Samad, to use the Quranic terminology. So we talked about Samad before, but let's just reiterate it and then we'll end it. Samad is the one who, it depends on nothing. And everything depends on Him.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea that I said, God, you did not create the situation in which we were here, in which we came together. All of these different factors came together for us to be together this morning.
Yep.
That is looking towards the fact that one Creator, on which everything and everybody depends, created the situation.
This way.
Yes, and it's a miracle of that.
Okay.
That is reflection. It's a gift of His mercy, and knowing that it's a gift from His mercy, and the Arabic word for gift, hadiyah, comes from the same root as guidance. A hadiyah, a gift, guides us to the Creator.
Okay, remember the sandwiches.
Thank you very much. See you next time.